We have a Yamaha Waverunner VX 1100 cruiser that needs a starter relay because it just clicks when you push the start button. All you get is a click, and typically that's the relay, and we're going to show you how to replace that right here on the lift because it's a fairly easy job. So looks like we're going to be replacing the starter relay, which is inside this area here. So it's just underneath, you know, kind of up near the front here. If you're sitting on the machine, be right underneath your right thigh. So we're going to get in here. You know, we can feel it when you hit start button, it'll click. So it's not getting the signal down to the starter. So disconnect the battery, as the battery cables come, and they go right up into this starter relay from underneath. There's two 12mm nuts, one on each side of this assembly. You can see the other one down there, that have to be removed. And then this whole block comes off because you have to get at the back side of it to open it up and get at the relay that's inside. We got the fasteners undone here, and the block is now loose. But bear with me, I'm up on a lift over the water here. And there's 6 fasteners on the bottom of this unit. So we're gonna have to pull these 6 fasteners so we can get at the relay inside. We removed the 6 fasteners with a 10mm wrench, and we're looking at the relay right here underneath the 2 cables. So we're going to get these boots off, get at the 2 fasteners for the cables, remove those, and pull the relay out of there. Alright, we pulled the rubber boots back, exposing the 2 10mm fasteners, and we're going to remove those. We got those short little fasteners out. And keep an eye on things here because you've got this white taped cable, and you've got the one without the tape that also has this pink wire. So keep a close eye on these wire locations. You want to make sure they go in the right place when you put them together. So underneath there's 2 wires, just push connectors all the way down on the bottom there, just like butt connectors. And those are the 2 wires going into the relay. So we're going to unplug those butt connectors, and we'll be able to wiggle the relay out of there. It's sort of like rubber mounted on some pegs down in there. Nothing fancy. The relay's out. You can see I unplugged it from those butt connectors, and it's just a rubber housing that slips over these tangs down in there. So just like press fits on those tangs down at the bottom. Alright, the new relay's in there, and I connected the wires and the butt connectors. Red goes to red, black goes to black. You can see they kind of sit in a little nest down in there. Kind of keeps them nice and kind of in place. The new relay just slipped over those ears. You can see them down in there. It's just a rubber body on this thing. It just pushes over those ears. Now I'm ready to reconnect my battery, main cables. And don't forget, the pink one goes with one of the cables. You got to really keep an eye on that. We're all connected in there. Pink wire is where it should be. And keep an eye on these wires here. One's got a white tape around it. Make sure it goes on the proper side. I'm going to slide these booties back over these bolts and put the cover back on. But yeah, we're assembled in here now. Okay, the back cover's back on. Now we're going to lower it back into the hull and put it on its 2 mounting studs. Everything's put back together. Checked all these connections, just pushed them and made sure they were all tight. A lot of jostling around going on there. All fastened, batteries hooked up again. All good to go there. And we'll see what happens. Nice. Yep, we're good to go. If you do kind of do a test start like that, do not let it run very long. Just, a few seconds, because it can cause some problems with the jet pump and stuff if you let a Waverunner run without water going through it. Just a quick pop just to make sure it works, and we're good to go. Thanks for watching, and if you could, click the subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next project.